So today we're here in the city of Prosper, Texas. We're going to be interviewing some local Prosper residents and give you that insider's perspective. So let's do this. So what is your name?
My name is Joshua.Glenn.
Did you have to think about that for a little while?
I did. Been a long day. Thank you.
No worries. So Josh, how long have you lived here in Prosper, and has that always been at this location?
Yes, it has. Yeah, it's been about 8 years coming this July, and always this location. Yeah, you bet.
What is something that you just really love about Prosper itself?
I love that we're kind of on the outskirts of the big city, even though Prosper is growing very quickly. But you're close enough to get to anywhere you want to be. It kind of has that hometown kind of feel here to Prosper, and that's what I love most about it. Absolutely.
And what is something that you would say that Prosper doesn't have right now that you would really want it to have?
Good question. I would guess I would have to say more shopping, restaurants, but that's coming. So it's just a matter of, Prosper is a new and up-and-coming city over the last few years. So they're building quickly. I'd prefer a little bit more, but give it time, it'll be there.
What is your favorite place to go hang out with friends, family, with the kiddos?
So I have 2 young boys. That is my fun time. That'd be one of the many, many parks that are in Prosper.
Which one's your favorite?
My favorite are theirs.
Ooh, good question. Let's do yours, and then we'll do theirs.
Might be the same answer. It's right on the corner of the Tollway and Prosper Trail, right next to the high school.
Is it Finch Park?
Either that or they have a butterfly park right behind us.
Becky, how long have you lived here in Prosper?
I have lived in Prosper since 2004, so a long time. I've seen it grow a lot and change, so that's been really exciting.
Awesome. So what would you say would be your favorite thing about living here in Prosper, Texas?
Well, I think, it sounds kind of cliche, but it's actually true. Like, it's a small town with a big heart. So it has that small town feeling, but it's great that now we're getting a lot more businesses and things that are moving here. So you kind of have the best of both worlds.
What would be your favorite place to eat if you were to choose any place in Prosper?
Well, definitely the Gin, which is just right around the corner. They have great food, and they also have live music, so it's a really fun bar atmosphere. So there's like a little bit of something for everybody, I guess. But we're excited that we have new restaurants coming, so I think everybody is looking forward to that.
Wonderful. And where's your favorite place to shop here in Prosper?
Well, that's a loaded question because I own a store. So obviously it's my own store, Lily Claire, which we've opened about a year ago. But I'm excited to say that there's other boutiques down here too. It's nice because we can all kind of grow together and feed off of each other. So lots of really good businesses down here in downtown Prosper. So downtown Prosper is a great place to shop.
Ladies, can you tell me a little bit about how long you've lived here in Prosper?
Lived here 69 years.
69 years next month.
What is your favorite part about living here in Prosper?
My favorite part was growing up here in Prosper and what the town was and what we got to know. I still live in the middle of town, though. Wonderful. Yes, and
I lived here until I got married, and I married my childhood sweetheart. I would have to say my favorite part of Prosper always was the small town atmosphere. I spent my first 6 years of life running up and down that street, Main Street, because my dad was the banker and my mom worked at the cotton gin in the fall. And our lives revolved around harvest and around ball games and school events, and then church.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. And what would you say would be something that Prosper is lacking right now that it needs?
Prosper's in the midst of growing pains, as everyone knows. It desperately needs leadership that will keep that small town atmosphere, even in the midst of the growing pains. And I'm not saying that the city leaders are not doing that, but that's so important. The historical buildings, the historical homes in this town need to be preserved. I think we have a long way to go to get to that.
And I'm not against anything, but I do hope they can keep some of the small town feel and be interested in this original town that we grew up in.
So JT, how long have you lived here in Prosper?
Let's see, I moved here, I think it was the summer of 2018. I previously lived in Plano, and so that was like the first big move of my life, so it's pretty great, you know.
What do you love most about living here in Prosper?
This is like more rural and developing, you know, so it's awesome, you know. I made a lot of great friends here, a lot of cool people.
What's your favorite place to just kind of hang out with friends, would you say?
We go to like Texas Roadhouse. It's a great place just to hang out and just have some good food, I guess.
Yeah.
You know?
So what's your name?
Uncle Bekah.
And Uncle Bekah, how long have you lived here in Prosper?
I'm going on 3 years, I think.
Okay. And where did you move from?
Well, McKinney, but we came from New Mexico, really. Okay. But yeah.
What's your favorite part about living here in Prosper?
Well, I live in downtown, so I'm like a block away, so I can walk to both of the bars here. They've got live music, food truck park at the end, and then the gin right here, and now my store, so I don't have to leave.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Tell us a little bit about your favorite store here in the historic area of Prosper.
Okay, well, it's mine. Inappropriate trucker hats. We just expanded, so our grand opening is April 2nd, and we make custom hats. We have 400 of our own and all kinds of funny stuff. And we like to party in here, you know. You could come hang out.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Elizabeth, how long have you lived here in Prosper?
We've lived in Prosper for 4 years.
And what do you love the most about living here in Prosper?
Well, I like that we are close to everything. We're close to the tollway. There's a ton of great parks and shops, and they're just building new things every day, it seems. We just got our Home Depot and our Kroger and all of these like great places, so we don't have to go far to get what we need.
That's wonderful. What do you think that Prosper needs that it doesn't already have?
Maybe a hotel, honestly, because sometimes we have people come visit and they have to go a little bit further out to stay at a hotel close. So
that's a good thing. Those of you watching through the city of Prosper, take note of that for sure. What is your favorite place to just come and hang out?
Well, I have kids, so I like, especially this time of year, I like to be at any park. Tomorrow, actually, we're on spring break, so we're going to go park hopping, which is going to be great.
Awesome. And what would you say is your favorite place to go for a date night?
Well, Tailgaters just opened. Love Tailgaters. It's just right up on 380. And then we like Torchy's, too.
Wonderful. What's your name?
Femi.
Femi, how long have you lived here in Prosper?
We moved here last year.
Okay, and how are you enjoying it so far?
It's pretty nice. The kids love it. I have 2 boys, so there's a lot of activities going on around here, so they love it.
That's nice. What would you say is your favorite part about living here in Prosper versus some of the other cities that you looked at?
I would say the schools. That was the main factor for us moving down here. We moved from McKinney. And so far, the schools are really great, and that's what we love most about this area.
Wonderful. And what would you say is something that Prosper needs that it doesn't already have?
There's a lot of traffic going on right now. So we could use some expansion on 380. It could take you a little bit of time to hit 121 or Dallas North Tollway.
What is your favorite place to just kind of relax and hang out with your family?
Around here, we have the lagoon.
Oh, yeah.
So that's one place we do go to, and it's relaxing, and the kids love it. I'll say the lagoon.
The lagoon, that's a nice spot to hang out. Yeah. You gonna invite me? I'm just kidding. So So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. We wanted to give you some amazing insight here at the City of Prosper. We also want you to watch this video right here if you want to learn more about the City of Prosper, and watch this video right here if you want to learn more about the neighborhoods in Prosper. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on that next video.